If you haven't made a single sale yet, that's not failure. That's information. The real enemy at the start isn't your lack of skills. It's the voice in your head whispering, "Don't bother. You'll probably mess it up." Here's the truth. No one gets it right the first time. And no one needs to. What you need is not perfection, but a system that turns every misstep into forward motion. That's what a growth mindset does. And today I'll give you 3 exact tools to build it. Not theory, not inspiration, tools. Most crafters quit before they ever learn what works. Why? Because they take every flop personally. But in the craft business, everything is just a test. That soap that melted weird? Test result. Check your mold or temperature. The product post that nobody clicked? Test result. Wrong time, wrong angle, wrong copy. Not wrong you. Write this down. The result is not who I am. It's what I did. And what you do, you can change. Real story. Emily made a candle that turned out too smoky. She posted it anyway, titled, "Smells like a campfire and mistakes. Who wants it?" It sold out. Because honesty connects. Because real process builds real trust. If you're not failing, you're not testing. And if you're not testing, you're guessing. Most days don't feel like progress. But that's just your brain being a terrible historian. Do this every evening. Take 1 minute to write 2 things. A win. An insight. A win can be tiny. I replied to a DM. I showed my friend a product idea. I didn't quit today. An insight might be, I always procrastinate photo shoots after 6 p.m. My fear spikes when money's involved. I compare myself most when I scroll Etsy. Write these down, because progress hides in patterns. Marcus started this ritual on sticky notes. Day 7, he noticed he always worked better after a walk, so he made it a rule: no clay before walking. That small decision saved him hours of frustration. 1 minute a day, 2 lines, big momentum. Your inner critic will say, "I'm not good at this. I suck at selling. I can't figure this out." Here's how we shut it down. Add 1 word, yet. I'm not good at this yet. I haven't figured this out yet. I don't have customers yet. Write this one down too. Every skill I respect was once brand new to the person I admire. No one is born knowing how to price, how to sell, how to photograph their work. They learned. You can too. That's not a slogan. It's math. Nina used to say, "I'm terrible at pricing." But when she switched to "I haven't learned pricing yet," she could ask for help, test different formulas, and look at other shops without feeling ashamed. Yet turns judgment into a plan. Here's 1 more, a bonus, but a game changer. Start a fear journal. Every time you avoid a task, write it down. Then write, "What am I afraid will happen?" Then, if it happens, what would I do next? Fear thrives in vagueness. But when you write it out, most fears shrink. Example, task, post a reel. Fear, what if I get 0 likes? Next step, I'll message 2 friends, ask what felt off, and post again tomorrow. Suddenly, it's not a failure, it's just Tuesday. Right now, think. What's one thing you've been putting off because you don't feel ready? Say it in your mind. Now add yet. Now write it down. You just created a new path forward, one that didn't exist 60 seconds ago. Let's make this practical. Here's your challenge for today. Write down a limiting belief you've had lately. E.g., I'm not consistent. Rewrite it using yet. I haven't built consistency yet. Then add it to a sticky note. Put it somewhere you'll see tomorrow morning. And if you want to go deeper, start your wins and insights journal tonight. You only need 1 line, but if you do it for a week, I promise you'll see yourself differently. This journey, building a real business around your craft, can feel lonely. But you're not alone anymore. Every tool I share with you is something I've tested with real crafters, just like you. People who were stuck, scared, unsure, and showed up anyway. You did that today. You're already in motion. Where you go next, that's up to you. But whatever you choose, I'll be here to help you take the next step. Whenever you're ready.